it feels like I just was a freshman out here, preparing for our freshman football season, and now, we only have 10 guaranteed games left. So it's definitely, it's every practice, every workout, just soaking up every minute of it because you don't know when it's going to end. Geron Hargon, linebacker, Captain Shreve. Education's always been a big thing for me and my family. My dad was a doctor, so I was always looking for a place that I could get a great education. Something that set Rice apart from others was obviously the education, but also the chance to play FBS football, where I can help build a program again while also playing big teams. Rice plays LSU my freshman year. We go to the Coliseum, play USC my junior year, Texas sophomore year. So, it's you still get to play big-time football while also getting, a top 10 education in the country. So it's pretty tough to beat. It's unbelievable. Just thinking about it, I've been an LSU fan my whole life, and I will continue to be. Both my parents went there, but having a chance to play against them and then going to Los Angeles, it's just unbelievable. While also, going to Rice. It's God is so good, and I'm just so blessed, and I'm so thankful. So.
How important was it for you to commit before your senior season?
It was really important actually because, the recruiting process can kind of get really stressful sometimes, and it was taking me away from my teammates, and that's really what's most important to me is being with these guys for my senior season and preparing to, win a district championship and go deep in the playoffs. So that was something I always wanted to do, was commit before my senior season just so I could, not focus on recruiting anymore and really focus on being a Captain Shreve football player.
Tell me about your dad.
So my dad was my best friend. Growing up, he's been my biggest supporter, and he never missed a game, never missed a practice. I remember coming out here and practicing my freshman year, and he would always sit in the bleachers up there. But what he was doing while he was up there was watching me practice, but also write me math problems, so we could work on math when I got home. So he was a selfless guy who cared about others way more than himself. And, really I couldn't be anywhere that I was today without him. And he made such an impact on players on this team. Malik Carey, probably my best friend. And he was really kind of a father figure to him, too. And so, yeah, he was just a great guy. And I try to carry on his name and honor him in everything I do.
See, the forchad hashtag, it's powerful.
It is, and that was actually started by Malik. And so, the day he died, that kind of started, and I've kind of continued that, and I really, firmly believe that he's still watching over us, and I just think that he made such an impact in my life that I want to go and be that person to others, that he was to people, because, he really changed people's lives and helped people. And, people come to me every day, they're like, oh, your dad did this for me, your dad did that for me, and I really want to be that person for others. So, without him, I wouldn't be here today. But also without my mom. My mom has to play both roles now, and that's really hard. Playing, when my dad took me to countless sporting events, my brothers, and now my mom has to play that role, but also being a mom, so, and that I couldn't be anywhere without both my parents.
Now, your parents have done an incredible job. It really stands out, like seeing your Twitter account, like whenever you're saying I have to thank you for the opportunity, I've earned the opportunity, that really stands out.
Thank you, and I appreciate that, and it's really, that is what it is. It's a blessing to have the opportunities that I had, and it was a tough decision, because I have so much respect for so many programs out there that took a chance on me, because they didn't have to, and so I'm just really thankful for that. We get a week break for July 4th, but by the end of it, I was kind of getting anxious. It's almost here. It's where it's just a little bit away, but it's far enough to where you just, you wake up in the morning and it's time to go now. I'm excited.
59 days away.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
That's what it is right now.
Okay. Well, I need to start counting that down because we're excited. We're really excited.